What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And I know before you guys say anything, I'm still working on my chest. That's why it's not too, you know what I'm saying? But today is a good day. As of lately, I haven't been able to drop that many videos, but as of lately, I've been able to realize a lot of things I was doing wrongly when it came to the month of January, and I was able to see how much money I was actually supposed to make in January. In January, I was supposed to have accumulated about 37K, and that's within one account. And mind you, I have six, and I can't even say I've done that collectively with all the accounts. And a lot of it is because of consistent mistakes that I've been making. And what I did for myself was that I went back in time. Hold on, let me reduce this real quick. I went back in time to go and figure out why was it that I lost, and what was it that I was doing that I should have continued to keep within my strategies to stop myself from losing. And with doing that, I was able to realize a few things. Like, number one, um, I've been taking inverse fair value gaps a lot very, very wrongly. What I'm supposed to do is I'm supposed to wait for it to close above it and then come back and wick it in order for me to use it. I can't just use the inverse fair value gap. It just does not work like that. But I discovered that. I also discovered that a lot of times I have not been letting my trade run out all the way to where I'm supposed to win. Hold up. I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit insecure. Hold on. Okay. This is a lot more PG. But I've been discovering a lot of like mistakes that I've been doing, and one of them is also not allowing my trades to run out. And did I let my trade run out today? No, because I think I had like probable cause to believe that it should not continue. Although I still would have not lost my trade right now, and it would have not hit. As of right now, it's currently 2 o'clock. Obviously, I took the trade since about 10. I took about 10:05. That would be 4 hours, and we have not hit either our stop loss or at least one take profit. So I feel like it was valid enough for me to be like, you know what, let's just chill and see it through. You feel what I'm saying? But apart from that, yeah, like uh, my fault. There are a few more different things that I learned that I realized I have to implement a lot more, which was just taking proper risk management, proper everything, proper execution. A lot of times I'll take a trade before my strategy has actually executed. I don't know why. Right now, as of today, I really told myself that I'm not placing a single trade. I'm not placing a single trade this whole week. And before you guys get that mixed up, what I mean by that is I'm not allowing my emotions to get the best of me at all. The only trades that I am taking is from the only trades I'm taking is from my strategy actually making sense, like actually working. From there, like the strategy is basically taking the trade on its own. I'm not doing, oh, I feel like this might happen, I feel like this might happen, or I'm not confident, or I'm not think. I'm gonna just take the first time my strategy actually confirms, either if it's up or down, I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take it. Today is an example of a day where I would have been very hesitant, but because of my strategy, I said I don't care. I'm just gonna go straight for it, and let's get into it. I'm gonna show you guys the chart. So to begin with, let's start off with our daily bias. So daily bias, as you guys can see, I would be very shocked if somebody shorted today, but just complete upward structure on the higher time frames on the 1 hour and both on the 4 hour. So to me, my bias for the day is for us to go up. But mind you, if if we still had an opportunity to sell, I would have sold. I would have definitely sold. Prior to this, as you guys can see, we started about here. 9:30 was where was 9:30? This is 9:30. 9:30 was here, and we have some news here. So 9:30 we swept this 4 hour fair value gap. We came, swept. We definitely slept the lows of this session. I didn't even realize that. We slept the lows of this session. 1 hour fair value gap. BPR is basically 4 hour into 1 hour fair value gaps, as you can see. Then what did we do? You guys already know the structure of our strategy. It's all on the 5 minute time frame. From there, you execute, you search, and destroy. So what did we do? We looked for a break of structure. For me, for it to be a break of structure, it needs to just close above this. The green needs to close above the green, or the red closes underneath the red. That's enough for a break of structure for me. I don't care how you do it. That's how it is for me, and I'm gonna stick by it because that has been working for me a lot. A lot. Hold on. but it's been working a lot for me, so I'm gonna just stick to that. Boom. So what happens after that? After that, you wait for a confirmation. So before when I used to take my confirmations, I would take it the moment this inverse, and I feel like if I had taken it that way, it would have been a lot better. It would have been boom. This would have been my RR. It would have been a lot better, but that's the thing though. It might be better today, but on other days it will be way worse. It will be way worse. You see, I would have taken boom 42, boom, and then just longed it from here. And even before we reached, I would have hit my profit daily targets, which is calm. It's calm, you know. It happens, it happens, it happens. But there are days where I lost, where it's like I could have made more if I didn't do it this way. On other days, they'll be way better. So, as you guys can see, we first inverse this, and after we inverse this, I'm here looking for. We didn't fully inverse it. We disrespected the fair value gap. We didn't respect the inverse fair value gap. So what I'm waiting for is, okay, continuation. Boom. This happened. Plus, we also have news coming in. This happened. I can't lie. It was doing like this, but it didn't end up moving anyway. It kept the steez. So what did we do? We came in right here. We swept this fair value gap, right? And we respected it. But as we did that, we respected the inverse fair value gap. So what did I do? I made my stop loss right here, because this is what we're respecting. We're respecting this and respecting this, but this did not go deep into this, and this also respected this, meaning I'm gonna take this. Assuming this wick came down right here, I would have taken it right here for my stop loss. But while I was here, when I tell you guys, I was here looking like, oh, okay, we respected this. 57 contracts, 48 contracts, 30 contracts. Look at what we did. Flipping 16 contracts. Like, are we dead ass? If we had it like respect right here, that alone would have, would have made me about 4,005, and that would have been enough for me to close my position for my consistency rule. You feel me? But we didn't get that. So I was able to take it. I was only able to take it from here, which obviously, as you guys we will check, it cuts my profit, my RR to 2.4. So what did we do? We took it, and then we're approaching. I can't lie. I'm still like feeling some of my old habits, so I was feeling a little bit kind of nervous, like, oh, it might do this, it might do this, it might do this, which is like normal. But like at the end of the day, we are trying to stick to our goals and not overdo or underdo anything. Just let the strategy play out for itself. Keep the confidence within the strategy, because the strategy, and when I back tested the strategy, y'all, if y'all see my win rate, my win rate this month, I only lost one day with my strategy, and I made 37K just this month alone. So boom, we wouldn't have hit TP here. So one thing I did learn was that we had a SMT. We had an SMT at the highs. Okay, I'm not really gonna show that on ES, which caused this to move down. It happened a little bit here. It came here, but it happened about here. So it kind of caused it to move down, which was like fair, understandable. But I didn't know this. What I did know was that we had a 5-minute fair value gap here. I was like, okay, if we ever break structure and kind of inverse the fair value gap, like disrespect the fair value gap, I'm gonna close. And right here, I closed. About right here, I closed my position. And as you guys can see, when it comes to this trade never won or lost. It's just consolidating now. Meaning, I still got the better portion of the consolidation. You see, after the high, as we were expecting to hit here, I got the better portion of the consolidation. The thing about it is that if we hit here, I would have broke even. It would have broke even right here, and the best thing is that it would have closed for the same amount. Basically the same amount, meaning I basically hit first TP and called it a day. So I'm okay with that. I'm completely fine, I'm completely okay with that, and that's what our day has come to, and that called there's a wrap. Just a reminder to you guys, just keep you guys have a strategy that works. You have something that works for you. Let it decide your fate. You back tested everything about here. You back tested everything yourself. You put in all those hours. Now the thing that you are completely confident in, let that determine your fate. If you let it determine your fate, I'm guarantee you're going to come out with a lot more wins. a lot more wins, and you're gonna come out a lot more profitable. So my advice for you guys is to just keep putting that confidence towards your back testing. Your back testing is what is your strategy. Learn that strategy through and through, and have confidence in it, and let it run through by itself. Don't over leverage, don't over risk, don't under risk. Just do what you do. Do it the best way. And trust me, it's going to, you're just gonna see the success. If you back testing, you see like, oh, this is bad, like, believe me, you might have to change. But I can guarantee you, you're nobody, like, you're not gonna have, it's not gonna be that bad. Like, there's no way. But apart from that, keep hustling, keep grinding. We're all gonna make it together. Or to the ones who choose to keep pushing and keep on thriving, we're all gonna make it together. Believe that, and believe you're going to make it, and believe that this is destined for you. That's the best way. Once you believe this is destined for you, nothing is going to change your mind. You're going to be strong with your belief. Believe, faith, faith. Being fair is the absence of faith. So have that faith, man. Believe in yourself. Believe you know what to do. Believe you can do it. And trust me, believe it. You can really do it. There's no reason for you not to be able to do it. Other people can do it, and they do it the same strategy as you. So you should be able to do it as well. Apart from that, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna catch you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna start posting my small wins too, so people can use it to learn as well. I'm gonna catch you guys later. Peace out.